What is going on, YouTube? AJ here. Back after a short break. Shall not give up until we get a worm. Let's get a worm. Now I wonder if since I exited, my page is gone. I think it would be gone. Here it is, first one. That's how to have it, folks. First one. Nope. Not the first one. Goodness, we're gonna get experience over this one, I think. And in my short break, I did take a look at the website to see if there was anything kind of glaring saying that the fly worm wasn't here, but I didn't see anything. So I must just be incredibly lucky. I was gonna say that Goblin Gambler was like looking at me. I should have been looking at those. This is utterly insane. I think I had one more crab. Somebody must have been killing the crabs. Let's see if any of them are EP. I doubt it by now. Okay, so maybe, do I just need Kaz keys? Kazam keys? If I want to get samurai, I don't know. That seems like that would, geez, if the drop rate's anything like this. Better off walking. Swimming. Whenever there's even a little bit of a delay, I'm always thinking that something's going to drop. Hey, who knows? Maybe, maybe I'll be 75 by Tuesday and we could do Dynamis. We might just get to 75 before we get a sub job, though. Station wore off. No way. Oh. Oh. So does this work on... Does this work? Okay, so this one doesn't have a... Does this one not have a level cap on it? Alright, maybe that's another unhittable fly. And I guarantee every one of those unhittable flies, they have worms. I know they have worms. Hmm. What happened to Colorful Boy? Just taking a break. Just taking a break. Alright, I think that we're going to... Let's head into Selbina. Let's head into Selbina and see if they are like, oh, you're level 18, here's just your sub-job. And I'll smack him and I'll say I'm level 33. Ooh, is this the one? Is this the unhittable? Oh no. Finally gonna happen. Jesus, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. That was that was at least an hour and a half in the dunes. And obviously not all damselflies, but a heck of a lot of them. Part of me wants to go back and count. It's the good thing about recording, I guess, is that you can go back and actually. Oh, shit. Shit, 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 shit. I bet they strike that. Oh boy. What was that? Was there a blob in here? Why are there blobs here? Can I run through the blobs? Yeah, okay, good. What is this? Where am I? Where in the world am I? Okay, so obviously I haven't played this expansion yet because I have no idea what's going on. I think the clown that I need is Proto Waypoint. Is this old guy, I think? So, little girl, you want to be an adventurer, do you? Well, you got a long way to go, I reckon. How? I too once took up arms for honor and country, but it was all in vain. I helped defend the nation, I tasted glory, but behind their smiles people grew jealous. I lost my family, and my comrades deserted me. Soon I realized that all I did, everything I fought for, was in vain. I left the ranks for good. But of late the beastmen rise in challenge. Again, many may lose dear friends and family to the storms of war. I thought then of preventing such tragedy from happening again. Fortunately, an answer came to me. I decided to teach my survival techniques to brave youths like yourself. Utes. If you wish to learn them, you must prove your worthiness to me. Are you ready? You bet. Okay, so magic skull. There you go, buddy. Next, I desire a damsel flyworm. Do you know what I went through to get that? Oh boy. Okay, so crab apron. Splendid. As promised, I will now instruct you in a most precious skill. I call it a support job. Listen well and learn its secret. Support jobs are undertaken anywhere you normally change jobs, and you must already be proficient in a job before you can declare it your sub-job. Furthermore, the effective level of your support job can never exceed half of your main job. Also, since it's merely a support job, you'll never advance through experience. I shall give you an example. Let's say you've attained level 20 as a warrior and 10 as a white mage. You would obviously declare your main job warrior with your support job white mage. You would be called a butter sheep. In this example, you fight as a warrior of 20 levels and a white mage of 10 levels lower. Thus, you would be performing both jobs at their maximum potential. In contrast, if you declared a white mage as your main job and your warrior as your support job, things would be very different. Since you would only have 10 levels experience in the white mage, your potential warrior would be reduced by half of that as your main job. Thus 5. Not a wise decision, is it? Yes, if you want to level white mage. Similarly, you would want to make your support job something you've never done before. If your support job is less than half of your main job, your undeveloped skills would not make a difference. Remember this well. I recommend you choose a support job that covers your main job's weakness or one that enhances its strength. I realize that's much to remember, my pupil. Yes, I'm ready to go. Very good. Now try your hand at support job. You'll find it helpful in your journeys, I'm sure. Jeez. That dude is wordy. And in my opinion, he did a terrible job explaining that. Okay, so now do we have... Are there any... There. Home point crystal. Okay, so get that. Now... So what does an explorer Moogle do? 300 gil. So it just takes you there. It'll just take you there. Okay. Play a game, trade me 1,000 gil. I don't got that kind of money. What are these things doing here? I'm confused. Baffled. Okay, so I think that I read that all outposts were available. I can't believe that damselfly worm took that long. I thought that those ROE, Records of Eminence? No, Fields of Valor? FOV? I thought the pages gave you money too. I guess they don't give you money? Maybe it's just really low. I didn't complete any yet. So let's take a look. Okay, so 6 on, so maybe I don't have. Teleportation assistance. Some of Gil or requisite amount of tabs. Huh. What do I have to do? Okay, so I'm gonna go crazy. Did that Moogle say 300 gil? Okay, I need to do something about my inventory. Even with 80 slots, I'm like, oh. 80 slots every, oh, 50 slots on, that's it? For the, okay, well, let's go here. There's a method to my madness. Where is the home point here? Is it up there? I think it's up there. So I am cheap. Extraordinarily cheap. So I want to get my mount or the Kokobo and if we go this way, and I know we can, teleport. Yeah, I should have probably just done a teleport, right? Okay, losing my mind. So let's do a couple of things here. Okay, even if I don't have a lot of those, that's fine. Okay, so what was I supposed to do? Yeah, I did that. Oh, I'm just supposed to tell gate guard. So let's go to... Oh. Pick up another signet as well while we're here. Almost maybe pick up a... Have to look up all the flowers too. If I'm going to Juneau, I might as well get the flowers for all the exits. Alright, let me see. Does this book allow me to... Oh, I thought they were... I thought that you'd always have... I'm confused. I thought... I read that all the outposts were unlocked. Or maybe that just means you don't have to be in control of it. What's my conquest point? Geez, 18,000 already. That's pretty nice. Okay, I returned. You were gone so long I feared a war machine had gotten you. At any rate, mission complete and your reward. And to reward your accomplishment, I hereby recognize you, Purgatory, as a certified mission. You are now mission rank 2 as well, but don't get too excited. Your title is only valid here in Sandoria. Understand? In order to become a true adventurer and bear an adventurer certificate, you must be recognized by Bastock and Windurst as well. It is a treaty between the three lands, and its word is law. I know it's hard, but those are the rules. For now, cut your adventuring teeth in the area near here. Sooner or later, you'll find a way into their lands. I'll admit you're one of my favorite recruits, and I've always had new missions for you, but I'm responsible for other adventurers too. Henceforth, I will check your rank points to determine whether you're ready for the next mission. The best way to earn rank points is to join Conquest, and thereby obtain crystals. Oh. Okay, what do I have here? You get a bunch of earth. Well, There's not much work right now. I suppose you could go participate in the Temple Knights rescue drills out on Lathine Plateau. Enter the forest beyond the west gate and head southwest. You'll come out onto Lathine Plateau before long. Once you're there on the plateau, keep going till you see the knights. The training grounds aren't far from there. That is all. You'll take the mission then? Yes. Okay, so now slightly. So yeah, I thought. Okay, so. Okay, back to where we were. Okay, so cleaned out some things I know probably, and people might be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you sold that." But I don't think those things will sell for very much. Oh boy. Mean people are mean. Guy's kind of a dick, though. Oh boy, so much to do. So much to do. I was just actually thinking to myself, I'm like, well, I could pick up a Kokobo at the crag, and I can't. That's why I'm running this way. Anyway, I don't think I finished my sentence again before. The reason that we're going this way is that on our way, we should be able to kill some damselflies, because we haven't done that enough. We haven't killed enough flies. But these flies, and I'm sure the drop rate is probably just the same as the worm, they give you the grass that you need for the Kokobo questline. And I cannot believe we only have 21 beastman seals. Alright, so let's go ahead and click this. Okay, we're gonna cancel. Yes, okay. Okay, so there's that. No, I think it does, but does it show you on the map that there's one of those right there? Kinda, sorta, yeah. Oh, hi guys. Alright, it's getting late, so apologize if I'm not talking as much as I should be. But, yeah, a little bit tired. Short day at work today. Only 8 hours. To me, that is... an 8-hour day. Normal for most. For me, quite abnormal. Okay, so, do they say... use where is die? Oh, domain invasion. Oh, they were picking on Princess Diana for a second. Jane's addiction and smashing pumpkins. Pretty cool. I would have asked more about Jane's addiction. Wow, 2 people like smashing pumpkins. They were... I enjoyed them. I think I got... I think I got a girlfriend in high school the cassette of, of one of their albums. Yeah, I was gonna say, finally, Zek. Thank you, Zek. Alright, there's that. Okay, I don't think I need that. Let's see if... can I cheese it? No. Jane's Addiction is pretty cool. I think it's just I liked Smashing Pumpkins a little bit. I never like. There's always like one or two songs you're like, oh, that's a pretty good song. But wow, what's his name? Billy Corgan. I've seen a couple interviews with him, and he's just a fucking dickhead. Like, I think he knows he's a dickhead, so I guess that's okay. I guess that being self-aware makes it okay, in my opinion. And I did remember another show that I liked, but I only liked it for one season. I thought The Boys on Amazon, that first season was really good. I started hating it after the second season. And what was this past third season? I thought was good, but it was ruined by that poor girl getting that face plastic surgery. And, you know, it's tough because, you know, like it's her life. If she wanted to get plastic surgery, it's your life. Go for it. But it was just so distracting. Like, I think in the first like couple of episodes too, they tried to kind of hide it, like kind of put her in the shade or something. But oh yeah, it's very distracting. But yeah, and I think it's a kind of a good way to think about life is that, you know, if that made her happy, then go for it. I am all for people doing whatever they want to do to make themselves happy, as long as it doesn't hurt others. That's cool. I enjoyed this server link shell chat. Other than that one guy that was rude for the sake of being rude. Seems mostly kind of funny. Again, that's why you play a game like this. You know, I think this version of the game makes the game kind of a solo player activity. With the trusts and all that, but play a game to be, you know, converse with people. And it's a nice, you know, break for me. At work, I have to put on an act and be prim and proper, and that's just not me. Ooh, we should get some. Should probably get these trusts out because probably run into something here. I am still so embarrassed that I know. I just reread on that thing when I was checking to make sure that the damselfly worm wasn't bugged. I think the guy that wrote the beginner guide said the only gear you need is that shirt and the hat. Don't worry about anything else. up until level 30. But man, it feels weird. I don't think it's just such a weird experience. You're level 33, and my gloves, legs, and shoes are. Okay, these are EP. I think they drop, unless they changed it later expansions. I think they drop Scroll of Regen. This is a nightmare right here. Do I get through? I don't get through. Do I aggro everything? Probably. Yeah, I should probably do... Man, I'm so bad at this. Region. Original areas. Where are we? Is this? I think that's where we are, right? We're in the mountains. Okay. All right. Bizarre. That's the word I was looking for the other day. Okay. Oh shit. The crane flies are too weak to be worthwhile. I think I need 4 grass. Oh. So. They don't need to give you XP to be part of the... This is going to be... Oh, there you go. 1. 3 more. 90 more minutes. So what does Rune Fencer use? Does Rune Fencer only use... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is this the Great Axe? 67 and 83. Okay. 77. Higher. Okay. 79 or 81. 79. Come on, Great Axe. What the hell is this shit? This is, I think this is the Great Axe zone. And the one that's toward the forest is the Great Katana. And we just blew him up. Jeez, 1. I wonder, like, how powerful Treasure Hunter is on the server. Like, I gotta imagine it's gotta be, like, super boss if, like, these drop rates are this bad. Okay, skirt across here. Hey. Finally, one good thing happened to me. Alright, number 2. Oh, thought I was gonna get lucky. Survival guide. And now that I remembered, I really wouldn't mind kind of just killing. Well, I could always come back here. Can always come back. Apple pies. Pretty cool stuff. I think that's 3. Yep. One more and then the run to Juneau. Alright, there we go. Look at that. I guess the fast leveling is nice too for um, sub jobs. Like, I do have an interest in red mage, but I have zero interest in white mage. So, black mage gets tedious. I think with trusts it should be a lot easier. Where do you submit a suggestion? I got in trouble in my mid-20s working at a very, very, very large bank. And I was in my cubicle. And I went to like Microsoft Paint or something. And I didn't come up with this. I got it off like a TV show or movie, I think. But I just put my garbage can near the entrance to the cubicle, and then wrote suggestion box and with an arrow pointing down toward it. There's your suggestion box. I think reprimand is slower than walking. Really do. Well, at least you get the... Oh. Okay. Midnight Wings. For some reason I thought that sounded like a... Notorious Monster for a second. Isn't there something like that in the Citadel? It was funny, I was actually worried. I was worried about the run to Juno, but it's not too bad when you're level 33. What is that person? How many people are online now? It's almost half past midnight on the East Coast. 151. And again, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how with dual boxing. TH gloves. I remember we used to, I don't know around what era, but we used to camp those weapons in that, like, hallway back there. Like, not a hallway, but cave entrance. If you had a good party, that was really good XP, but boy, old school Final Fantasy, you always like, and that was almost part of the fun was, are you gonna have a good party? Or are you gonna have like just the, you know, white mage doesn't heal anybody for like 3 fights? What's going on, buddy? And then like 5 minutes later, he's like, oh, I had to go and make dinner for my kids. And you're like, well, you didn't say AFK, did you? Oh no, no, sorry guys. And then there was also this, geez, what was his name? I probably wouldn't say his name anyway if I remembered it. But on Nisomi, um, in Nisomi there was this one guy that would make parties like, and he would just, and it wasn't any kind of thought process to it. Now, I am not I am not a party snob. Cutscene? Cutscene or freeze? Alright. I'm not sure if I've ever seen this cutscene. Maybe I have. This is like Rhapsody or Kupu or Kopo. Oh. Oh I. Oh I. Come on now, open your eyes. Ye alright, lass? Gave me a right fright. Crumpling to the ground without warning as ye did. Hey, a pink flashlight in the sky, ye say? Ye. Isn't it Kanye now? Ye took a knock on the old noggin when you fell, most like. No one from around here seen anything of the sort. What are ye called, if I might ask? Purgatory, eh? My name's Joachim. Hey, I have you. You're my bard that I never use. And the fact ye remember your own means your wits intact, I'd say. Okay. Ye your wits are. Purgatory, what ye witnessed just now was no trick of the mind, but as real as the thing as the folk in this bustling port. He saw what ye did, 'cause is Yeve really something? You've got potential. That ye do. This, I hope somebody cuts this. But whether this potential serve ye good or ill's not something I can say. Remember what I just told ye, though, and if ye ever start wanting answers, come and seek 'em out. Seek me out. Um, Ye are terribly annoying, so I'll probably not seek ye out. Remisharo. Remisharo. I think he does something with. Doesn't he do something with sea? Like ancient beast coins? I could be wrong. I'd probably say I could be wrong more than I should, even though I could be wrong about a lot of this stuff. And I forget what expansion the home point crystals were, and they were very nice, except I think there was too many of them. It's like make 2 per zone, maybe. Oh, another cutscene, huh? I kind of wanted just to do the Kokobo quest and go to bed. I hope it's another pirate. It's so much fun to be read ye and Yeve. Oh no. Don't tell me it's a Toro. I can't read them either. Oh, even worse, a creepy little kid. I say, do you see that? It looks like, but could it truly be a giant crystal? This light, it's like nothing I've ever seen. Aldo, whatever could this mean? I haven't a clue, Verena, but I wager it doesn't bode well for us. What could this mean, brother? Is it some sort of omen? I only wish I had answers for you, Clady. Clady. One thing is for certain, though. We've not seen the likes of this crystal before. The otherworldly light, could it be a visitant from paradise? Shut up. It all began with a stone. Or so legend says. Shh, listen, do you hear something? Oh no. I'm not gonna read all this. Sometimes, like these cutscenes are cool, but sometimes they go on way too long. It's because it's all the same, and I'm definitely not reading the Taru stuff. Whatsy is this? Crystal Whistle. Oh, jeez. I mean, Square Enix, come on. Look at this. Oh, no. I think Star Sybil was talking about this cutscene. No, the horror, the pain. Like, it could have just been like people going like, hey, like two people, what the fuck's that? Bathed in that light, the world entered an age of bliss until after a time, the gods fell into a slumber. That world was called Vanadiel. Our world, Vanadiel. Oh. I mean, I get it. If it's the first cutscene of an expansion, I guess. I guess it's acceptable. Oh, it's still going on. I normally enjoy these cutscenes. It's just I want to go to bed. Hey, the guy with his mouth open, he's like perfect for um, a YouTube thumbnail. Oh my God, Crystalline Prophecy. And just have him zoomed in. There we go. What am I doing here? Why, I could have sworn I just saw a, must have been an old noggin playing tricks on me again. Good heavens, this is no time for daydreaming. I must get back to work before the master scolds me. Aldo, was that? No, it wasn't a dream, Verena. I saw it too, plain as day. A massive crystal floating majestically, yet somehow ominously, like a star in the sky. And yet, look at these people's faces, blissful and unaware, as if they have no recollection of what they saw mere moments ago. Not even a fleeting memory of that enormous jewel and its many-colored lights. Okay, could have been just one sentence. And this kid, he's got the jewel. Here, everybody stop. I'm the jewel. It's, Square Enix loves evil little kids, I think, right? Did you see them, lady? The many-colored beams of light? Did you hear the ancient song? That was the memory of the crystal and yeah, the song of ages past that heralded the birth of the gods. And yet, look at the townsfolk around you. How strange, as if they never noticed a thing. Or perhaps they did but don't recall it. No memory of what they heard and saw. How curious indeed. Doesn't this make you wonder, lady? Aren't you troubled what you're seeing? Don't you wonder what's happening to your precious Vanadiel? Like it or not, it would seem you've been chosen by the echo of the crystal. Chosen for what, you ask? That's not for me to say. I'm just a 7-year-old kid. Sure, you just turn and walk away from your fate, but if you care for the future of your world, seek out the Seed, Spall, Lux, Luna, and Astrum. What are they? Why, they are rays of light you just saw, or what remains of them at least, raining down from the heavens. They settled in the forest, marshes, and mountains. Where did this crystal come from? For what purpose has it come to our world? Open your eyes to the echo of the ancient melody, and you might just find the answers you seek. I'll be waiting for you at, I call it Quiffum. I could be wrong. Quiffum Island. Bring the shards to me there, and you'll see what mysteries they hold. And now you'd best be on your way, adventurer. It would appear that the wheels have long since been set in motion. By the way, you can call me Aldo. I know you all too well, Purgatory. Do take care now. Aldo. He's faking it. He's not Aldo. He's an evil kid that you bring him shit and he's gonna like, I'm gonna destroy the world now. I couldn't have done it without you. Alright, now this one doesn't have a home point, you're telling me. Why doesn't this one have a home point? It's all so confusing. Yeah, I don't know. At some point, I think you're able to skip those. I don't know how, and I'm glad I didn't. It's just I wish they would give you a warning, like, hey, if you zone in here, you're gonna be locked in. Hey, Finbar. What's your problem? You want to ride a Kokobo? Of course you do. Nowadays everyone wants to ride a Kokobo. Why, it's a golden opportunity for you to step in the wide, wonderful world of avian delight. Then again, young people have a tendency to throw creatures away without a moment's thought. That's why there are more Kokobo living out in the wild now than I ever dreamed as a kid. You wouldn't dream of committing such a terrifying act, would you? Nope, never. Of course you would. Still, I can't grant you permission to ride so easily. The Vanadel Kokobo Society would never allow it. I've got it. See that fine creature over there? Let a rider. The master found this Kokobo collapsed in Rollberry Fields. I bet it ran all away from its last master. It seems as it was whipped and worked to exhaustion. It's so scared of people it cowers from everybody. Those savages, it's no way to treat a Kokobo. I try my best for him, but he won't eat a thing. But I wonder, it just might eat a clump of gauze-bit wildgrass. You know, the stuff that heals Kokobo wounds. Okay, so he's gonna, what? Did they still reject it on the first one? Yeah. that was an interesting time back in. What the hell is that thing? That was an interesting time back in the early 2000s. Oh, jeez. People you would be partying in Quiffum, and did you not take any of it yet? Jeez. You'd be partying in Quiffum, and people would be like, "Hey, do you guys mind if I run back to Juneau to feed my Kokobo?" Like, and you'd be waiting there, and like it would take them like it would almost take them 40 minutes to run there and back, and then another 30 minutes they'd be like, "Can I go again?" Oh, yeah. I think like once you finally got to Juneau, like you were gonna stay there for a while, so I think for me, I think I just like, I think I'd just put in a movie, and halfway through, stop it and feed. Okay, a little bit, just a little bit more. Thanks to you, he's eating more, and his feathers have a healthier glow. Wow, I thought it'd take longer. I think you've almost won him over. Well, look what we have here. He's already munching away. Looks like he's almost ready. Hey, that's my bird. Right when I thought I'd lost you, I find your sorry face here. Who the heck are you? It ain't polite to barge into Kokobo Corral, partner. Don't talk to me like that, thief. I'm here to take back what's rightfully mine. We don't house thieves here, mister. I don't recall taking anyone's property. This Kokobo belongs to me. Can't you see the brand? Now give him back. Wait, that means master. Come quickly. Mister, you must be a Kokobo handler, but I reckon you handle them roughly. So you got a problem with that? Spoil your animals and they'll never obey. You gotta instill them with fear. I mean, come on, they're just animals. You eat meat, don't you? Well, yeah, he definitely does. That hat alone just tells me he's a meat eater. So don't lecture me over what I do with him. Come on, let's go. Lay off, mister. You're scaring him. Yeah, well, that's because you've spoiled him rotten. I'll be back for what's mine. You mark my words. That kind of scum is the worst. Oh well, doesn't really concern you. So look, kiddo, you got talent. This birdie is here is almost yours. Keep up the good work, okay? Oh, that brute doesn't scare me. Anyway, look at you. The master said you got talent. I'm so jealous. Alright. I've never heard him squeal so happily. No, no you haven't. Let me look at some great axes. Stalker. 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 Stalker's got to be like So loaded. Ooh, once per minute. Son of a gun. Okay, so how about grips? Why aren't they set by? Are they set by? I am slightly confused. Alright, so that thing's out there. We should try to find that too. Now, what was the double attack on pole? Oh, you beautiful bastard, you stalker. Alright. Well, it looks like he's used to you now. Good job. Now you're a qualified Kokobo rider. Now that you can read animals' minds, maybe you could become a beastmaster. Of course, I can't teach you how. You'll just have to practice. The rest is up to you, kiddo. For now, take this to the stables. The master sure was profound, talking about reading their minds. At least we know the last owner didn't have that gift. Okay. Alright, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed the episode. It was a long one. Hour and 20 minutes, I think. But had a good time. Most of it was spent trying to get the damsel flyworm. But that's okay. I enjoyed myself. We'll be back probably tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Take it easy, guys.